Alright, let's give it a few minutes. Okay, so tonight we're gonna do one of the artifact caves. There are 3 artifact caves on Scorched. I actually have not done any of them. I haven't done any of them on ASC, and I haven't done any of them on ASA. So the first one we're gonna do is the artifact of the Crag. And then I was out here taming some mantis earlier and came across a 150 Faso Faso. So we may try to tame that as well. But we will see. So we're going to use the Thylacola for the cave. I bred a new one up last night, and we put the traits in that we got the other night, the Cold 2 and the Vampiric 2. I also had a mineral, I think it was a mineral bearing 2 laying around, so I threw that in there too. I figured, why not, you know? I don't think we'll ever use it, but, you know, just, you know, you're allowed to have 5 traits in the, allowed to have up to 5 traits, so might as well use it. On the mantis front, we've been breeding them. We got five melee mutations now. And, I also tamed a 140 the other night that had the, I guess this is it here. I had a 140 the other night that had 50 points in the stam. Okay, yeah, this is it. I'm gonna put a little bed here, just in case. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I have no idea what to expect with this cave. Don't need that. So the Thyla, 10,000 health, has a really good saddle, 114 scented saddle. So with the 10,000 health and the Vampiric 2, we should be fine to get through the cave. I don't know if we need grapples or not, so I brought a couple grapples. I also don't know the temperature, so I brought the otter just in case it gets too hot or too cold. But we'll start with the cat. I don't know if there's any microraptors in here, so we'll just start with the cat just in case, and we can always switch out to the otter. As far as the rubble golems go, I believe the Thylacola bleed still works on them. If not, I have metal arrows, and I brought the rocket launcher. As far as I guess that's going to be it. Like, I'm expecting, I guess I should have brought lesser antidote. I didn't even think of that. So yeah, I guess there's going to be the normal cave creatures, bats, Arthros, spiders. I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's find out. We'll be doing this all the first time together. I did take the Thyla out for a little bit, get a couple of levels. Here's a good place to get sulfur. I don't think anyone's been in this cave either, so this is the first time this cave's been loaded up on the server. Okay. There's water in here. I was not expecting water in the cave. I wonder if there's any, I'm guessing it's going to be like, oh, there's mantis. I guess there's going to be like piranhas and there's a lot of bugs over there. Oh, there's a capro. I was going to say, I'm wondering if there's any capros in here. That is not good for capros right now. Yeah. Oh. I was not expecting. Is that a Deinosuchus? Yeah, this is, I was not expecting that at all. Alright, well, we're just gonna leave them be, I guess. I was not expecting that. Oh, there's our first rubble golem. And for the most part, I'm just gonna just try to ignore them. Stuff. They're so tanky. Yeah, the bleed is working. Saddle though, I mean, they're having a good saddle. It's only doing 6 damage. Well, 81 on the rock. How much does this do? 58. Gosh, it's got some health. It's only level 20. Yeah, it was only level 20. Yeah, we'll try to avoid them if we can. Alright, so we came down that way. I guess we'll just... Does that loop around? I want to look for some drops, too. I'd like to get like a, still looking for a really good mantis set. Saber-tooths, direwolves. Alright, I guess we just keep going this way. Mantis. It is a cool looking cave though. I'm guessing it's going to be pretty straightforward. Just sort of wind all the way down and then artifact. Okay. I guess we'll keep going left and then we'll maybe check some of those other sides on the way back. See if there's any drops. I don't know. I don't even know. There's probably maybe one or two explorer notes in here too. We could find. And this won't be the first time. We'll run this cave a few times. More water. Or is this the way? No. Is this where we came in at? I think that's where we came in. I think we came in right there. Right? So we just did a circle, right? Or am I wrong? No, we couldn't. Did we really go in a circle? That doesn't feel right. I got the read. I think we should be okay, but I don't have any health bars. No, that can't. Alright. So we came That's where we just jumped down from. Or no, this is where we just jumped down from. Right? Huh. I'm not entirely sure. Drink. Yeah, I think that's where we came. I don't know. I'm confused. This is just a second one. I don't know. I'm confused. Alright, let's just go up this way. We'll just go back up this way. It was only the bats in that one part. There's another rubble golem. Sandstorm going on outside. Okay, so this is where we. I'm confused. Okay, this is where we came in. There's the Dinosuchus. Okay. Right. Alright. Now we got our bearings. So we went. Alright, so I want to go this way, I think. Right? Yeah. We'll just stick to the left. Oh, there's an explorer note. Oh, of course there's a rock golem there. Rubble golem there. Can I lure you up here? Can I just sit up here and... health does this have? No, that's not too bad. I mean, it's not hitting us, so... We can get the... Should be able to get the rest of the bleed now. Let's bleed, right? So I'll have to remember him when we go back. I can't reach under.
Time to go over the facts. Like the island, this desert is a space station posing as a natural environment. It is inhabited by a large population of dangerous, genetically engineered creatures.
So we got one
explorer
explorer
here
here.
that are struggling to survive. This whole environment is then deliberately contained by a combination of holographic horizon and natural barriers. Assuming the other space stations are at all similar, then this whole thing is starting to look like some kind of bizarre experiment on a grand scale.
Here.
Yes. Each station would represent an experimental group and... I'll have to continue this later. One of the caravan scouts just returned in a panic. Something about rocks being alive? Which is, of course, ridiculous.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm guessing it's this way. Is that a megalo? It is. Oh my. Now there's gonna be megalos in here. There's another one. Alright, I was not expecting that. What was that? It's like a... Alright. I didn't even know there was megalosaurus on this map. Certainly would have waited till daytime. Oh, it's a bad time to reload. Maybe we could try our rockets. I always end up like killing myself with these things. I think there was still a megalo out here, right? It got blown up. Oh, there's a red drop. Alright, it's our first red drop. First any drop. that rock golem saddle? Is that what that is? Oh, it's a mantis saddle. Nice. I'd like to get a better level, and a blueprint would be ideal. I'll take that. You know, I was even thinking too earlier about when I was thinking about the cave. I was like, ah, yeah, bats. It's gonna be like normal stuff, bats, spiders, and I knew the rock golems, but I just didn't even think about the lesser enemy. But I wasn't expecting the dire wolves, the saber tooths, the capros, and Dinosaurs, and the Meglers. Climbing up there. Oh, I like that they got the green. The blood is green. I just noticed that on the thyla bleed, the insects are bleeding green. That's a nice touch. That's pretty cool. All right. Really, it's just the rock golems. You know, like they're just so tanky. And that was what? What did we start with? 40 rockets, I think. So I took 6 rockets. They aren't, they're not cave level creatures though. Like there's no like 280 dire wolves or anything. So that's good. They've all been regular levels. So I'm guessing you can tame in this cave then? Maybe? Because we did see that 145 mantis earlier. So taming a mantis in this cave would be... that'd be kind of sick actually. A lot of sulfur though, a lot of crystal. That's good. Is that it there? That looks like that's it there. Let's just clear out all this crap. Ah, there's a rubble golem right where the artifact is. Alright. I didn't bring these rockets for nothing. I guess I should be careful of him throwing. Can his boulder hit the rocket? I wonder if that's a thing. That would be, I mean... Oh, that's a cool. That's a cool fossil. Wait, it's like crystal too. Tell you, man. I don't know what this cave looked like. Wasn't there a dire wolf somewhere? I don't know what this cave looked like on ASC, but all the caves have gotten such a great glow up. Especially the lighting with all the crystals and stuff. Was there not a dire wolf? I could have sworn. Alright, so we might as well switch out the scarf. Because there was no, whoops, we don't want to blow him up. Because there was no, at least I didn't see any microraptors. And Scarf got his hat back. Right here, you know what? You can hold this stuff as well. So the mantis saddle is a start. Then we got a skin too. What was the skin for? Was that torch skin? Yeah. Let's see if we can find some more drops too. So we found the one. I don't know how many drops are in here or how many locations are in here. These guys do look cool. Can we get a yeah. I know I've never tamed a golem either. We should tame a golem. Alright, let's just wait for this artifact to respawn. Grab that. We'll fight our way back out. See if we can get any more drops. See if there was... I think there was another room, right? Yeah, hardly any damage. None at all. Between the saddle and the Vampiric 1, or Vampiric 2. We didn't need to grab... It didn't look like there was... Whoops. An epic. So we'll see if we can get back on. Oh, that's a bad place to be logged out, too. I'm gonna pause the stream here because I don't want anyone to see the. Passwords. All right, we should be back. All right, we're all good. We are all good. Did it respawn yet? Yep, there it is. Alright, so let's grab this. We'll grab this, we'll fight our way back out. Grab any more drops we see. Oops. I hear another direwolf. I just don't know where he's at. Alright, let's try to find our way back out of here now. I think there's that one golem by the explorer node. We'll just try to run past. So like, what's up there? How do we get up? Wall spider. Yeah. Can we climb up there on the thyla? Oh, it's nothing. Okay. That may be a good spot though to rest or to get the to shoot the rubble golems. So the Phoenix, I did take the Phoenix out the other day. I'm glad we did all the imprints. It did make a big difference. But yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's not the fastest, you know, it's not the strongest. You know, I don't know how much I'm gonna use it. But I do like it though. It is a cool looking animal. And I did test some stuff out, you know, like it was like taking it out in the rain and things like that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just more of a trophy team than anything else. The dung beetle does not pick up the silica pearls that it poops. You gotta pick it up by hand. This should be where the rock golem was, right? Or do we leave him up here? I'm sure there's other parts of the cave too that we missed. There might be some drops in the water as well. similar to some of the island cave drops. Sorry, it's a little dark in this section. It's a little dark. 145 direwolf. Man, tanky. There's such a pain. That's a lot of scorpions. Yeah, this might be a fun cave to try to do on foot. With like a group of people. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if there's like anything I'm missing. Because we only got the one explorer node. No, we might as well use the rest of these. There's a Dinosuchus in here. That's wild. That's. I knew they were on this map because I saw them by Red Obelisk. And that thing was only level 20. Yeah, there might be a drop or something in there. Or, I don't know. What level was the Dinosuchus again? 15. And there's a mega. We don't want to mess with any. We don't want to mess with either of them. Capro. Definitely don't want to mess with the Capro. Alright, well that's the, actually, what is this cave called? The Grave of the Tyrant. Grave of the Tyrant Cave. That was fun. That's neat doing it for the first time. Like I said, I'll probably do it a couple more times and see if I missed anything. And I think I'll be a little bit more prepared going in at daytime. So those Megs are sleeping. Definitely more rocket. Lesser antidotes. Cincy did great. Actually, I'm just gonna put you. We didn't need the grapples. Well, we'll just I did get a mantis saddle out of it. We could turn this off now. So I did find, I marked it on the map. Right here. Let's go drop this stuff off. And then we'll check out this. I'm going to turn the clouds off. But when I was out here hunting, looking for another a mantis with better stem, this guy was out. Like he was out walking. He was out killing a it was dung beetle or something. I'm like, oh my god, it's a 150. We gotta tame that. Then we had a hard time with a level, what was it, 80? But I think like the first one we tried, when we hit the salt nodes, that delivered a lot of torpor. The rocks we were hitting, whilst it was resetting the control meter, it was adding nothing to the torpidity. So I think that's the. I think what we should do is kind of look for, maybe mark out some salt nodes, and then try that. So yeah, that's right there. I can't see it, but yeah, right there is a 150. Like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that cave really didn't take long. I don't know, we got kicked though. That's scary. So there's our new torch skin. Very cool. Alright, so let's put you in here. We'll bring the rocket back to base and repair that. We'll keep that. We'll put that in there. Actually, no, I'm gonna... No, we'll just leave that in there for now. We'll come back and get it later. We'll take you, sir. You can go back. Drakeling out. At least we got to use all. We were getting so many like rocket launchers. I got a Tex Rex saddle out of a Dragon Horde. Yeah, I wonder if the I was gonna say I wonder if the ghillie would. Let's also let's get this We'll do this treasure map too. And then we'll see what we can do with this Fasola. We're gonna need grenades. We should have a bunch of grenades. Yep. Alright, let's just do this treasure map real quick, and then We'll look for these salt veins. Or maybe we should test it out on a low level. Maybe do a low level one first. Yeah, all right, we'll do that. Let's do that. Let's do a test run on. We'll do a test run on a lower level Fasola. See if we can get one knocked out with the salt nodes. And then we can look, kind of go from there. And kind of learn, yeah, the do's and don'ts. And then we can apply that to the 150. I do like the sunrises on Ark. So that's the first cave. So now we need, we got to do 2 more caves. We have to get a couple more talons, and then we can go ahead and fight the Manicore, the Alpha Manicore. Yeah, because I'm just gonna use, we can just use the Rexes and the Theres and the Crocs that we used on the island. We'll just bring them over here and use them. You can bring flyers in. You can bring flyers in as well. You can bring wyverns and RGs. Maybe I'll bring Hextall in. Anything else? Oh yeah, I see you. I brought the shovel, yep. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, another rocket, more metal, and a scuba. Scuba, wow, 585 door, that is sweet. 1800 metal, 388 poly, that's not bad. Oh, the metal's a little rich. The metal is a little rich, but that's not bad. 585, that's really good. We didn't use that many metal arrows, so. Alright. Alright, so let's, where are we at? Green Tower. Alright, let's just head over, I'll tell you what, let's head over to Blue Ob. We'll scout for, we'll just find a Fasola, and we'll just, we're gonna test some things out. I'm gonna take some cactus broths too, because I'm thinking when he dismounts me, maybe I have an easier chance of getting away with the cactus broth on. And it's not like it's hard to get. We have so much of it. We've gotten so much out of drops. And it's not hard to make. So let's see. Alright, so like there's one here. I don't want to mess with the Kentron stuff. So if we were to use this one, where would we take it? So there's this spot here. I think I have one marked. Yeah, I have one marked there. So let's just add a waypoint. Salt. We'll call it salt. How do I make it? boom, boom. Alright, so there's one there. I don't want to do the rocks again. The stones got us nowhere. We're gonna need more than that, just that one little one. Alright, we'll mark this one. Also, I'm guessing that the higher the level, the longer control you have, or is it the same for any level? Like the green bar when it starts going down, is it like the same no matter what level it is, or is the higher ones have higher? I don't know. We'll see. So we got 1, 2, 3. Man, they're pretty spaced out. They are pretty spaced out. Well, I wonder if we can get... Alright, how about this? Can we get him out and maybe follow us closer? What level was that? That looked like a crap level. I don't want to go too crappy. 15. Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Excuse me, sir. Can you come follow me? Oh wait, he didn't aggro. Oh, now he did. I was gonna say, if we can just walk on them, that's a good way to tell what level they are. Alright, come on with me. Follow me. Come on, keep coming. That's it. I wonder if it's because I'm on the wyvern. No, because it already aggroed to the wyvern. Why are you going back to your spot? Come on, follow me. Come on, keep coming. Keep coming. And then you're gonna walk back again. So there's the 15 there. So now you gotta try to find like the level, you gotta find like the right location for these things too. Or just tame them on app. Alright, we're gonna do this guy. We're gonna do this one. We gotta get rid of these Kentros though. Nah, just go for it. Why not, right? Alright, let's put you away. We'll eat a cactus broth. We have you there, we have you there. Alright. So we'll try to make it 250 meters there, then alright, let's just do this. Alright. Can we make it? Yeah, the salt definitely makes the torpedo go up faster. Yeah, the stone does nothing. But man, we're gonna need so much. Yeah, this is... I don't know how anyone does it on Scorched. There's one more little one here. Alright, so that did not go as much as I thought it was going to go. There's no way we're going to make it to there. There's a death worm. Just a couple other fasolas. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was close. That was close. We're not gonna make the next one though. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, salt's definitely better than the stone, but there's no way we're gonna make the next one. Alright, so the only thing I'm gonna try to do is get as close as I can. Hope the torpedo doesn't go down too much. We'll re-wake it when it, wait for it goes back in the ground. It's gonna kick me. Alright, run. Yeah. Why did I turn around? Well, if it can keep following me closer, that's fine. I thought maybe the cactus broth would work, but... Alright. So that was a level 55. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's only a couple here anyway. And then I guess we have to go to the here. There's nothing here. And I guess it's the rocks. Honestly, I don't know how people tame them on Scorched Earth. I'm not giving up though. I've got to get one of these things. Now it shouldn't him or her taking damage should not affect that should not affect the taming efficiency. If only they take damage when they get knocked out. I'm assuming, because it's not a passive tame. We're just trying to knock it out. I mean, that torpedo is draining. $1,700. We got 5,700 torpor. I mean, it's gonna die anyway because it's stupid vultures. All right. Well, that was a rip. Yeah, I mean, that was a rip. No, I'm definitely not gonna do this 150. I wonder, like, okay, what's over here? Like, this is all rocks, right? Like, can we get in here? Or is that just madness? I mean, if we come down, like, if we, every time you hit it, it just like picks a direction and goes. So it's not the easiest to control, but can we? It's just all rocks, right? There's no, it's just rocks and trees. There's no like metal or obsidian or crystal. I mean, we could try that. Is there one like right here? Is that one? Or is that a rock? It's just a rock. I'm determined to get one. Bunch of stuff here. Salt rock. Ooh, this might be a good spot. Alright, let's see. Is there any... Hello there. Is that one or is that a rock again? That's like a rock again. You see, they're all over the place. $55 was nice too. Like, that's a nice, like, It's a good starter one, you know? Alright, let me start killing some stuff. See if we get spawned in. I want to try that little, see how much we can get with this middle section right here. I should be checking the levels on the mantis as well. Alright, there's one here. Hello, sir. What level are you? Level 40. We're gonna... You're our guy. You are our guy. Hole. Alright. I don't think the cactus frost did anything, so I'm not even gonna bother with it. Alright, so we're gonna go to there, and then we'll head to there. I gotta get closer, come on. Like throwing at... Oh no, I didn't. Alright. Alright, sir. I'm gonna bash your head into these rocks until you pass out. But then I'm gonna feed you, and we're gonna become best friends. How's that sound? And then I'm gonna find you a girlfriend. High-level girlfriend. I'm gonna hit this salt. It's fine, we'll just keep going. I don't like that it gets out of the ground right there. You would think like those big rocks would do some torpor, you know? Man, he's really jumping out. I'm afraid I'm gonna get dismounted. Alright, let's back it out a bit. We were going head on and I hit that little rock. Yeah, that's going. Alright, we're doing alright. We're like a little over 25%, it looks like. I mean, it's only a level 40. I can't imagine. What is a one? How long is it going to take to do a 150? More salt. I mean, as long as we don't leave the ground too much, it's just a matter of time. Yeah, the salt definitely, like, you can feel it when you hit, there's like a, Yeah, the vibration, like it just feels different when you hit the salt as opposed to a regular rock. Like I could tell. I want to try to hit them in the back, but I'm afraid. He's gonna dismount. Yeah, like that's assault. That's gonna be a dismount. Nope. Oh, there it is. Yeah. That's right. I want you to come this way anyway. We were done with that area. Keep it coming. You know, I will take a, I will do the cactus broth. Alright, so we'll try over here next. So 2,400 out of 4,500. Alright. We're getting there. Oh, he's gonna die to terror birds. Why are you picking a fight with terror birds? Ugh. Or at least he healed. When he, there you go. Eat that. And heal. Jerk face. Come on. I'll get back in your hole. So I think I'll take, we'll go that way. No, go this way. Why are you going the opposite way of where you're... Seriously, man, come on. Why this direction? What if I have to leave render? I wonder if that'll help. I can't believe he's flying. That's ridiculous. You know what? If because the other one did that too, where they were going back to where they first spawned. They first spawned in at. Because the other one did the same thing. Now, there's a couple more salt here. I didn't get. Because that's where he spawned in at, was over here, so he's walking back to where he spawned. Alright, let's get these last couple now he's fighting a centipede. Or no, sorry. I apologize, you're not fighting. I am. Alright. Grenades. Alright, dude, there's a couple more salt over here we'll try to get. That was a good one. That one really took it up. Try to get line it up. I missed again. Alright, let's try to hit this last one here. Alright, now let's see if we can go turn this way. Every time, when it hits something, it just randomly picks a spot, but it's never what you think it's going to be, or that you want it to be. Like, oh, I wanted to go left, and it goes right. Alright. Alright, we're almost there. Let's see what we can find up here. It's just gonna take a while because there's no more salt. And I got a feeling I'm gonna get kicked off again. You think that big rock would do more than a little salt? Alright, we got this. We got this. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of rocks here. We should be okay. I try to do it on, like, try not to go on, like, a lot of the dunes or the hills, so we don't get dismounted. Oh, there's some salt. Oh, we're in business now. If I can get a good running... Oh, this could be it. Oh, that was a good one. I don't want to see an elephant. Dinotherium over there. Stay over there. Right, let's not go near the Dinotheriums. Alright, I think we're gonna do this. Go back this way. No, this way. This mountain. We're so close. God darn it. Wait, is he out? Oh, nice. Oh, what a pain in the butt that is. Oh, that is. That is pain. Oh, I have it on me. I don't even know. How many is it going to take? Let's just put, let's put 6 in, I guess. Oh! We got one down. Holy cow. Yeah, 100. We're not doing that 150 anytime soon. Alright, I just want to wait. I want to see it eat. To see how many kibble we need. And if we need any narcotics. I do have some narcotics. And I do have the megatherium. Yeah, I have the megatherium. I have Snuffy with us, so if we need to get more narcotics, we can. So, Rue. Level 15. What level are these Dinotheriums? Level 50? Oh, I'm so happy we got one down. I mean, they do look cool. I'm not gonna lie, they look pretty cool. You're sleeping on your paws. You're a tired boy. Well, that and you have a concussion from me ramming you into rocks, but hey. Keep coming, Buggy. Taking a long time to eat, though. It was good that there was this salt right here, so now I know that from next time. So that was good. This was a good, decent little area, right? Because we had that section there, bunch of rocks here. You had some salt. Oh, that we're not gonna take long at all. We're not gonna take long at all. That was only one bite. It's only gonna take 2. We're only gonna take 2. And it's raining. Nice. I brought my canteen. I can't pull out my canteen though in the rain. Hitting him through the tree. Also, there's a microraptor right here. Oh, it's Archipelago. Why do you keep moving? See my file is moving. I'm trying to shoot. It's just. So I do have a saddle. I got actually a couple saddles, and I got out of some of the drops. So we will take this guy out for a spin when he wakes up. Oh, there's more salt back here. Okay, yeah, alright. I see. You've seen better days, Dodick. The horse. Alright. Alright, we'll try them again. We'll try these things again. Starting to get the hang of it. Alright, buddy. How far? Yeah, we'll fly. We shall fly. Alright, let's go get that saddle. Let's see what this thing can do. So this was the this was the voted creature, right? Yeah. Was it the voted creature? For Scorched? I guess it had to be, right? So that was the new creature for ASA, and then the Oasisaur, I believe, was part of Bob's Tall Tale. And they're the two new dinos for ASA. And we will do an Oasisaur as well. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I guess it's not bad to have. Considering you can resurrect one of your tames, I mean, it is kind of cool. But you gotta feed it like potted plants, like that just seems like a pain. We should also check out the Wyvern Trench to see if anything. I cleared it out. I guess it was yesterday or this morning. I cleared it out. I see a Pego. So should got, yeah, there's a fresh spawn. And I don't mind collecting these eggs because, again, I'm a big fan of the traits. Can you land today? Can you land today? I don't know why. Wyverns are just pains. Fine, you don't want that one? How about this one? See, was that so hard? Was that so hard to land? Come on, buddy. Yeah, we'll clear out the low levels and hopefully get some more high levels to spawn in. Plus, we need the talons anyway. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the traits. So these babies all have traits. All the wild babies. This is the new, right here is the entrance to the new trench cave. I did do that one. It's not an artifact cave, but that's just where the Bob's, it's one where the Bob's Tall Tales note is. Alright, let's check this pathway out. So I know it it can harvest flint really well. Alright, so we don't need you. We'll keep you in here. Put you in here. We don't need any of this. Put the eggs in here for now. Whoops. I'll keep the thyle on me, just in case. Where did I put that saddle? Yep, there it is. We'll put all this back in here. Into you. Okay, Faso, 59. What was your trait? Oh, that we don't need. Alright, so let's take a look at you. Yeah, I love the saddle. Holy cow, look at the saddle. That is some nice, I like this model. Under the belly. Man, you got a long tail. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright. Can I switch? So, debris whip. Okay. Can we switch that though? No. Okay, so that's only that. Okay, how do I do the submerge thing? Oh, A. Okay. Alright, how do I do... Okay. Alright. Then what? Does it stop automatically? I can't see what's going on. Oh, it does. Alright, I think I was supposed to do something there. I gotta tell you, 138 out of the box, but it's okay. Wait, why is it doing... Oh, we just have a build-up? 144? Okay, so it has a build-up. 7. Can I do this thing again? How do I do that? This? Okay. Not enough stamina. Okay. I'm gonna do that thing where I got like 5,000 damage on us. I'm messing with 130 arts. So 3,000 health. We got 93 saddle, so I'm not gonna do too much in the health. Stamina, I guess we're going to need more of to do that spinny thing. Weight, 500. That's not too bad for a 59. That's not bad at all for a level 59. I'm thinking we're just gonna go melee for now. And remember, this thing's not imprinted either. So it doesn't walk too fast. Or run too fast. What's that do? I don't even know what that does. Go. Definitely faster. I don't. What would you call this? Swimming almost. Definitely faster. Sand surfing than running on ground. 85 king seat. There's no, like, meter, though, showing, like, build up. Oh, you know what I might, actually, you know what, I think I know what's going on. See how it's glowing? Because I remember this when I got hit by one of these. I think it's the armor. I think the opposing armor is weakening. So it's not that I'm hitting harder, I think they're getting weaker. Kinda cool though. Kinda cool. There's a Megatherium. 15 of them. So I want to see how does it collect flint? Just run into things. Not that. Oh no, it is that. There it is. Okay, yeah, there's our flint game done. Let's give it a couple standard. And you heal with with meat, raw meat. You're definitely cool looking. But I'm guessing like the stuff that's dripping from his mouth, I'm guessing that's the venom that deteriorates the armor. Yeah, see how it's glowing there? Very cool. Oh, so that tail lift does do some damage, but it doesn't do any knockback. Can you shoot off the back? Oh, you can shoot off the back. That's nice. Oh, I do like that. Hey, that is cool looking though. Can you imagine we mutate these? Get green and purple? Alright, we'll go to 1,000 stem, and then more of that. Yeah, alright. I dig it. I mean, I think if we... Yeah, I think the location matters. If we can get some that spawn near that area. Oh, you know what we didn't check? Can we... Huh, can we... Here's an idea I have. First off, let me get rid of all this crap. Definitely gets the flint. Can we pick them up? Can we pick them up with the, Watch out, Rue. Probably can't do it while it's buried. I don't know why I tried to breathe fire on it. Just want to make sure I got the control right. Alright, let's see if we can do this. No. Unless I just missed, but I don't think I picked up the scorpion. Okay, you can't pick him up. Though I was going to say, if we can pick him up, then it's like, okay, we can find the one that we want. Oh, that's the 150. Yeah, here's the 150, battling everything. Can I lure it with a Doedicurus? No? Alright. Oh, you got a baby! You got a baby Megatherium. I know, I know, I understand. And now it's battling a... Yeah, so there's the 150. I don't know, that's gonna take... Man, that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be really rough. 20. Yeah. There's just nothing... Alright, hear me out. Alright, well first, let me see what's up here. If we come this way, come up here... I can't hit any rocks though. If I hit any rocks... Oh wait, here's one here. Wait, here's one that's already up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. A level 90 male. Well, we don't need a level 90 male. But I was saying, like, let's just see what's up here. Is there anything like... Yeah, I mean, this is just going to be all rocks again. And I'll be constantly, like, it'll hit the rock, and then it'll go left, it'll go back down. It'll be all over the place. Like, that's going to be... That's going to be tough. We can't pick them up and bring them up to, like... You know, like, up to where, like, there's metal and stuff. But, hear me out. What if... I guess we can't because of the lava. I was going to say, what if we brought him down here? Well, you can't. We'll be stuck in that lava river. Because see, there's metal there. There's metal nodes there. I think there's sulfur nodes. Yeah, but we would be just... I'm guessing we would just get wrecked by the lava. That's a shame too, because I think it would tame up pretty quickly with. I think it would tame pretty quickly with all those metals. Yeah. And there's just nothing else. So you're getting closer and closer, like you're right here. Oh no, you're the other one. Level 60. Oh, here's another new one. Level 80. I mean, I suppose the best thing to do is just kill them all. Or kill everything around a certain region. There's a bunch of salt here. There's a bunch of salt there. You know, I guess if we brought that 150 down here. That's gonna be. Well, I'm not doing that tonight. That's for sure. I ain't doing that tonight. Well, that might be an idea. Because there are these little patches. You know, I am curious about the lava now. Because if they won't, I kind of want to test it out. Like, I kind of want to, I'll take off, like, everything, you know, and just kind of do a death run, you know. It's like, alright, you know, if it either works or we die down here. Take it this is going to be a level 5 egg then, so it was a level 5 poison wyvern. It's alright, we'll take the traits. I need. I'm getting better. I actually really love the way the poison wyvern looks. I'm just, you know, I think it's the weakest of the three. Oh yeah, it's a couple more eggs for us. Oh wow, look at my health. I did not realize he was... Yeah, he got me pretty good. He got me pretty good. Alright, so we got accomplished what we wanted to get accomplished today. We got the Aqua Saddle. We got the cave done, and we tamed the Fasola. Not the 150, but still tamed. So I think we're gonna call it a night. I appreciate always, guys. I appreciate so much you guys watching. It means a lot. And yeah, it was fun. That was fun. The cave was fun. I like not. I've done a lot in Ark, so it's not. Other than like maybe a new map that just comes out, there's not very many things I haven't done. But Scorched Earth is just one of those maps that I've always skipped in the past. So it's nice that I can still, still be surprised with stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to call it there. Thanks again, guys. Have a good night.